traders to start with. I've
I
always
mean, the
liked
name
traders.
trader says it
The
all.
person
Yeah.
that I go ahead, Carolyn.
Sorry, Mark. I'll
No, what
hush.
was you saying? Go ahead.
It doesn't make a difference. It just sounds sus. Um,
No, the person that I had the problem with out of the two of them was Anessa. And for whatever reason, Anissa has always acts like she knows me or who I am or and my family and where I live and stuff like that when she don't have a fucking clue about me. And she's always been that way. And for her to pop open a spreadsheet about me, what the fuck? I
I
mean,
mean,
how awkward is
you
that?
have nothing to do with their community. For them to have a whole spreadsheet about all your live streams and any dirt that they can use against you on the off chance that you just so happen to come to their channel, that's weird to me. I mean, I don't know
that's
about you,
extremely
but
weird.
I mean,
Peachy,
I got a job, I got shit I got to do. I don't got no time for a damn spreadsheet.
If they
I
got
thought it was
pictures of us, do we at least look good?
What precipitated this? Why did
I went in the side chat. I didn't go in there to say hi and be friendly. I went in there to call out Katie and Mama T on the lies that they've been running with on me. Which one of the and Peachy brought up another lie that they're running with. One is that I beat my father. That's not true. Two, they're saying that I molested some boy on TikTok, which I don't even know how that's even possible. That was something that John Camillo stitched together and lied about. They said that I beat my wife. That didn't happen. I never laid one finger on my wife. She came on fucking YouTube and told everybody what happened. I was charged with domestic violence. I'm the one that put it out to everybody. I told everybody about it. It wasn't anything that I was, I hate it happened, but it did happen. It's something that I had a real conversation with about. I threw a beer can off of a dash and it hit my wife in the face. All of her family is in law enforcement. Her uncle was the sheriff in that town, and he's the one that got me charged for that. I didn't beat my wife, ex-wife. I didn't take my fist and beat her. She came on YouTube and told everybody that. They're just anything that they can say about me, they want to sit and lie about it because it's the popular thing to hate on me, right? Fuck that.
Hey
If you
Wendy. No, what so you went in there and what did you say? I mean, why did she suddenly fire up a live about you? You went into Traders chat?
no, she didn't fire the live up about me. She was already live ranting on
Oh, okay.
everybody, a bunch of people.
So
And
Traders
Oh,
was
okay.
live and was attacking Kells Bells at the time that Mark came
Oh,
in.
okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah. And
but
then
Okay.
I
Mark came
came.
in and made an off-color remark, I believe, about.
No, I said hi to chat. I always, when I enter a chat, I always say hi to the channel holder,
No
and then I
color
will say
remark.
hi to the chats and the mods. I did that first. And then she said, well, who's this lolcow reactions? And I put T on there. And I asked Katie, blame Katie. I said, why are you lying on me? Or why and why are you running with the lies that Mama T's running with? And they know better. They know what they're saying is lies. I mean, it's sick though what happened after that. The way she escalated it up and had the spreadsheet on me. I don't even know her name. And the fucking weirdo sitting over there got a fucking spreadsheet on me.
This is creepy as hell.
And she's got a creepy ass girlfriend or whatever the fuck she is hiding back there in the back saying, oh, I told her it was okay not to block you. Oh, well, bitch, why don't you get up and run the channel? Why don't you have your own channel?
Yeah,
What a
that's weird to
weirdo.
me that she tries to act all big and bad, but yet she won't even show herself on camera. I mean, that's weird. But anyway, you
I
know,
mean, they
Yeah,
literally
were
want
we
to make
included
fun
in
of
the
somebody that tried to
spreadsheet? I mean,
kill themselves. To fucking tried to kill themselves. They want to make fun of that like that's funny to them. Really? Traitors? Really?
so just
Well,
a
I hope
second,
you're
Lisa.
I
For
hope you're
context, there was a live stream where Mark was in his RV and he was injecting insulin, excessive amounts of insulin, and it, the stream that he did was his like goodbye. I'm unaliving myself stream, and it was late at night, and that's when Isaac called on him, and the police showed up.
Isaac did
And
that to save his own ass because Isaac suicide drove me into that. He
yeah,
had the law. Isaac, yes, had the law out to my dad's house.
Mark
I
Perry,
know.
you better
Hold
promise
on a
me you
minute,
never do
Careless.
that again.
He had adult protective services out there at my dad's. He had child protective services. There ain't even kids that even lived in the house. They stole cars off my dad's property. They killed my dog. They did all kinds of bad stuff. He told me everything that Isaac guessed the first time I talked to him on the phone that he told me he was going to do. He done it. And not only that, but I helped him. Now, the night that this went down, when I supposedly beat my dad, what happened was I was leaving to go put a hammer through Isaac's face. So Isaac's lucky
Kevin,
right now. Hold on,
allegedly.
I'm serious. I'm
Kev,
stone cold to put
where's the
on
lawyer?
my grandkids' life. I promise you. If I hadn't have forgot my insulin, I don't know what would have happened. But I had bad intentions. I already had the fucking weapons. I was going with bad intentions for Isaac, yes, because he said he was
Allegedly.
going to kill my father. And that was my snapping point. Everybody has a fucking snapping point. Okay?
Supposedly, metaphorically speaking, sure.
This
Allegedly.
ain't nothing to joke about. This is
I'm
stone
not
cold
joking about it.
fucking
I'm trying to
serious.
save your
Everything
ass.
I said is true.
Okay, Kev, I'm
Now,
gonna stop.
I had been up for 5 fucking days. When I left, I'd already crossed the state lines, headed his way, when I broke out into a sweat and got sick because I didn't have my insulin. So I had to turn around, and that's when I had the argument with my father, where I supposedly beat my father. But it's nothing but the honest to God truth about it was that I was manic from mental illness of being bipolar, you know. And I'm not the only person, in my opinion, in the community that suffers from mental illness. I think that's part of Ernie's problem. What do you think, Lisa?
Yeah, it's definitely part of Ernie's problem. Yeah, I think there's a lot of mental illness, diagnosed and undiagnosed, just in the community in general. I mean, not just on YouTube, but uh, outside
Hey,
of
Mo.
YouTube.
Hey, Howard. Thanks to all y'all new people coming in. I hope y'all are having a good time. I'm
Oh,
sorry that
everyone
I'm
in
in such
chat.
a negative mood.
Thank
Hello,
you for
Howard.
coming in.
Yeah, that is definitely a big part of Ernie's problem. The thing is, he doesn't have the family support and structure to hold him accountable, in my opinion. And he's non-compliant. So he gets diagnosed, he gets stabilized, he gets meds, and then gets out and doesn't take them. Puts himself
I
in
think
situations where he's going to get caught up in things again. And
Hey, randomly Ash, how are you?
I love
Yes,
Ash.
everyone in
She's so
chat.
sweet.
Kev, oh my God, it warms my heart to see everyone here. Oh my gosh. Thank you.
I got a manager mod in here. I didn't even know it was a manager mod.
It ain't me, dude.
When
It's not
people
me.
change their names, sometimes I lose touch of them.
I'll tell
You
you the truth.
know,
All Imagining Mod can really do is give a wrench out and take a wrench. Um, I've tried.
That sounds like a great shirt. Give a wrench, take a wrench. I'd walk around with that.
Kev, you money making machine, you love it.
You know,
Sorry.
or I could have a shirt that says "Take my wrench, bitch."
Yeah, like
hey Lena,
bedazzle it.
how you doing, Lena?
No, but
Say my
I didn't mean
name.
to
Say
take
my
away.
name.
I mean, in between y'all's conversations, you know, I am going to interact with people in the chat, so they don't think that we're ignoring them. But no,
Oh,
Lisa
absolutely
has a
not. The
great
story was
point.
so riveting. It really was. I feel like a jerk. There I go again. Blame me. All right. But thank you
There
everyone
she
for showing
goes
up in
again
here.
on her own.
Okay, stop it. All right, let's go back
Everybody's
to the.
names now. I don't know if y'all noticed it, but everybody's name now is whatever your channel name is. Lena didn't realize that they had changed that now. Like,
Did she dox herself?
I'm already doxxed, honey, so whatever. Everyone knows it's Carolyn, you know.
Yeah, fair enough. But no, I do agree with what Lisa's saying. Ernie definitely, in my opinion, has a bit of bipolar. He needs more structure in his life. It's one of the reasons why I'm drawn, and this is probably something that Lisa and I would disagree on in terms of my interaction with Ernie. But one of the reasons why I'm drawn to helping Ernie in terms of like providing him with structure. You know, do I send him money or do I try to like provide him with ways to I don't know. I don't help him whenever he's in trouble with the law. We'll just put it that way. You know, when he has
Those sad eyes,
charges,
Kevin.
when he
Those
has
sad eyes.
when he has warrants, when he has shit like that, you know, I'm not going to help him financially. I'm not going to help him with anything other than just saying, "Hey, Ernie, you know, you need to take care of your medical. You need to take care of your criminal. You know, you need to take care of your shit, so that way you can." You know, I try to give him the kind of advice that I would expect a parent to give me. Um, and I approach Ernie in that way. And I know he would hate it if I say that because obviously he's older than me. And he kind of thinks that he's this lightning tiger and that everybody should listen and follow what he has to say. But the reality is, and anyone that's been in this community for any amount of time can probably figure out that I'm way more mature and disciplined than Ernie.
Oh my gosh, and better looking, in my opinion.
Oh my God, Carolyn.
That's why, like, you're like my mentor.
Carolyn, let's
My
just get
life has gotten
married.
better.
Let's
Kevin has
just leave
helped
this
me in
panel
so
and
many ways.
go to Australia and get married. We'll just fall in love.
Oh wait, can we get like those cute little like, you know, hats and like outfits?
Yes, and then we'll sit by the pool and then we'll like
Yeah.
pick out guys that we want to bring to our hotels.
No,
Well, I'm not a
stinging the
slut, but
blues. No, Ernie did not get arrested in the military. No,
No.
he did go AWOL. He was not in the military.
Ernie
Lisa,
didn't
you
stick
brought up a lot
around
of good
long
I
enough.
points
can't
tonight on your
believe.
channel. It was great. Thank you so much for the warm welcome.
Hello everybody, welcome in.
Welcome.
Sorry. See,
Welcome in,
Well,
everybody.
thanks
I
for
talked
coming
for
in.
yeah, I talked for 3 minutes and next thing you know there's a shit ton of people that come in the
No, I
chat.
know all these people that are in here, Mark. My gosh. Hello. Welcome, everybody. Oh,
But
this is so great.
I do want to finish what I was saying though, and you know, just 30 more seconds. I feel like Ernie doesn't have a authoritative figure in his life that is like trying to guide him in a good direction, and so I try to do that for him. Does it work? Most of the time, it probably doesn't. Got to be honest with you. I'm batting like 1 for 13 if I'm going to keep count, you know. But every now and then I'll hit a home run, Lisa, and I'll fucking help him, you know, go and get treated or go and get some medicine or something like that.
Kevin takes home the game.
Oh yeah.
So, I think it's funny that Anissa had so much to say. I heard something. I'm not exactly sure how it went, but I heard she was on like some kind of list or something in her state that she was banned from nursing because she stole drugs or something like that. Wouldn't that be a criminal act?
I don't think she's banned. I don't think that's
Yeah.
true.
Well, what do you know anything about it, Kevin? Have you heard anything about Anissa? Didn't she wind up on some kind of list or something for?
So
Like,
here's what I'm gonna say. I've covered this ad nauseum, and it's been covered as not ad nauseum before me. The information is available to those who seek it. I'm not going to stay here and drag her and cover the specifics of everything during this panel because, as you said earlier, you don't want to be dragging people the way that you said. You said that earlier, like 2 hours
yeah,
ago.
I did, and I stick to it. I'm not going to drag people. I'm not going to lower myself down to blame Katie and Mama T's level.
Yeah,
I stick with the truth. Now, if you know something that's true that you want to share, see what they're doing to me. They're running with lies, Kevin. I
yeah.
was talking about if you know something truth about that. If she actually did that, if she was a nurse and got suspended, for taking pills, I think it was, and she wound up on a list. Is that true or false?
It is true.
It is true. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, see, that's usually the way it works with people like that. They
But
lie.
but I do want to make sure that people understand it wasn't a permanent thing. It was according to the newsletter that was published. And I mean, I have the information, and Lisa, I can absolutely send it to you if you need it. But I have all the documentation that came from all of it because whenever I cover that kind of stuff, I want to make sure that I'm accurate. But and as
Well,
I said, this stuff was covered long before I even came into the community. Um, which is weird because I covered it. I covered it last year in 2024, but it's been covered ad nauseum. But it's not anything new. Let's just put it that way. But yeah, it was a what's called an indefinite suspension for a period of 12 months, which means that during that 12-month period, you can't make an appeal or try to get unsuspended and all that stuff. So after the 12-month period, I'm sure that she was able to continue what she wanted to do in her life.
Thank you, Kev.
Carolyn,
Seems like
what's
someone here piped up in the chat. Poon Handler, Everlasting
yeah.
says, Carolyn, have you been huffing gasoline or dust cleaner? Maybe AC lines? No, Poon Handler, I have not. And if I was, you'd be jealous. Just wondering.
Seasons. Oh, wow.
Well, I'm just
That's
wondering
even
why
better.
you've been harassing me for all these years, Poon. I mean, let's just come out with it. What is your problem? It's not about you, Poon. It's about Kev, Mark, Lisa K. Anyways, Kev, that was a riveting story. Here
Well,
we go
I
again.
kind of here's the thing.
Fantasy for
I
seasons. No,
already
that
covered
bitch
this
wants to
shit.
wear my skin, honey. Get
I
it right.
already
Hey, Hex.
I already covered this shit in 2024, so I'm not trying to rehash that with Anissa. But I do understand how you feel, Mr. T, and I understand that you feel upset and that you want to, bring up
No,
dirt that you can use
I'm
against
not going to
her.
bring up no more dirt. I just wanted to know if that one story was true. I don't, they're not on my level. I'm just being honest about it in no kind of way. She was over there laughing, saying the trailer I lived in was dirty, that camper and whatnot. Um, the reality is, traders and Anissa, you're not on my level. You never have been. You've never owned 2 or 3 homes and drove new cars and, raised kids and pay their ways through college, major colleges and, things like that. You're just an uneducated liar that wants to sit on a channel in a hate box. And you had to read my other accounts blocked. Why? Because that whole town
I hate to say something, but I'm going to have to. Mark, you're roboting. You're roboting.
Well, I'm just saying they had me blocked on 3 other accounts, so I had to come in under that other account. They're a bunch of uneducated idiots that ain't on my level. They've never owned 2 or 3 homes. They've never paid 3 kids' ways through a major college like Alabama, like I have, and paid my ex-wife to it. You just sit over there in your nasty traders, with your scummy girlfriend
You said
that's
trailers.
so fucking ugly. Yeah, it's because she lives in a trailer, literally. You're a trailer trash, uneducated piece of trash that ain't even fit to even talk about. I was talking to blame Katie when I came in your shit excuse for a channel. And that's what it is. Your channel is shit, just like you and the people in it. Peachy, you're a fucking lying bitch too, saying that I put my hands on my ex-wife. You can go fuck off. You and Ghost.
Lisa, would you please check your Discord DMs?
Yep.
And anything you want to say, just post it in Discord. But sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. It's just look.
No, I'm robot. I think I'm roboting out over here. I don't know why my signal's so
No,
bad.
your sound is crystal. Crystal. Sorry, I had to say something, but you're good. You're good to go. You're good.
Okay. I don't know. I don't want to be dragging people tonight, but I'm sick of people lying on me, dude. This has been for years now about this me beating my dad bullshit. They know that's not true. So why are you running with it, Katie? You're supposed to be the actual factual, supposed to be Barbara Walters over there and the pillar of fucking truth. Why don't you tell some truth instead of running with fucking lies? Now, see, if I don't know something like I didn't know about Anessa, I ask. I'll find out the truth before I even bring it up. I hope Lisa didn't leave this panel because I'm upset a little bit.
But she did.
What's
She
going
dropped
on,
down for like a
Jimmy?
minute.
Well,
It's okay.
she's checking our Discord DMs. Here's the thing. When stuff gets dirty, at the end of the day, the question becomes who's willing to go into the pool and who's willing to stand ankle deep, who's willing to go up to the knees, who's willing to go up to the waist, and who's willing to go into the fucking deep end of the pool. And some of these people talk about truth, and they talk about how truth is absolute and it really matters to them, while at the same time, they're ignoring the secrets that they want to hide from other people, and they're misrepresenting the shit that they've done and trying to act like their shit don't stink. And if you're going to dive into the deep end of the pool, you need to hold yourself accountable and tell the fucking truth about who you are and stop trying to act like you didn't do something when you clearly did, and it's publicly available and it can be found on a state website, which publishes a monthly newsletter every fucking month talking about whose licenses have been fucked with because they've done fuck shit. And it is what it is. The only problem that I have with some people in this community is that they don't want to admit, like, hey, yeah, I did this in my life. It was a low point. I've gotten better. Like, instead of taking that perspective, what they do instead is they just try to hide it and they try to act like it didn't happen, or they try to act like I'm lying about it, or like people who bring it up don't understand what's going on, when you can literally look at the information and see what happened. I'm not lying when I pull the information directly from a state website and I read it fucking verbatim. Guarantee you other people are not going to do that in this community. Other people are not going to read that shit verbatim, because I do believe Trader said about an hour ago in her stream that truth is absolute and truth matters to her. Well, if truth matters that much, then why aren't you telling the fucking truth?
Yeah. Why won't you stand on the fucking truth one time in your fucking life, between the whole lot of you over there? Between Katie, between Mama T, between Traders, between Anessa, all you hens, and that's what you are, a bunch of clucking hens. You sit around, ain't none of you got a job. Don't none of you do nothing productive for society. All you do is you sit around on YouTube all day long acting like you're better than everybody else. And you're lying to your damn self. Now, you ain't gonna lie and sit and lie and lie and lie and lie on me forever. I'll take the high road for so long, but when I get the feel of your ass, and it ain't gonna take me long the way you were acting like a fucking tard up there, Traders. Okay? And your little hug box down there that agrees with everything you say, like fucking scumbag Peachy, okay, that smoked dope with her kids. That's a fucking fact. That's not a made up rumor. That's a fact, right? Right? You fucking dope head. You want to smoke with your fucking kids? I don't talk about kids on my channel, scumbag. But since you want to sit in a chat and run through a list of fucking lies on me, Peachy, the reality is you and your weirdo husband Ghost reach out to me, and because I wouldn't flip-flop on Nicolina at the time when you left the Mean Girls, you hadn't liked me since. That's the truth, Peach Pit, or whatever the fuck your loser ass name is, you skanky big fat ass ugly bitch. And why do you got to stick your fucking nose into everything every time, Peach Pit? I'll never know. I felt bad for you when everybody was dragging you for what a shitty fucking mother you are and what a fucking piece of shit you are. But I don't anymore. And I see exactly what they're talking about. And your creepy fucking husband that was up in the fucking woman's Discord, you fucking hen. The fuck's wrong with you? What are you doing in there? To trying to creep on all the women like this fucking Camillo or something, you fucking weirdo? Right? Am I lying? You wasn't in it, you fucking weirdo? Sure you was. And then you got this fucking weirdo Katie up there reading the chat. I guess he did this, he did that, and the other. Oh, I'm the actual factual. I'm Barbara Walters. No, what you are is misinformed, honey. If you're going to do something, do it right. Okay? If you're going to drag me on the truth, on the shit that I've done. The real shit that I've done on here. I've done plenty of fuck shit. All right, drag it on that, bitch. Don't drag up a bunch of lies and fucking bullshit with you and that. Mama, she can't even fucking breathe. You can't even talk without a lie coming out of your fucking mouth, Mama T. And don't act like you're not in love with Ernie either, bitch, because we know you are. Everybody knows it. A fucking blind person knows it. Ray Charles knows it. He's dead in the grave, you fucking weirdo. Okay? Don't fuck with me, bitch. You look like a fucking corpse with your white skin and your fucking face falling off, you fucking weirdo. I've done plenty of shit on here, but I'm not no fucking pedophile, you fucking freak. Because your family fucking molested you or whatever the fuck happened in your weird ass fucking family. Don't pin that shit on me. Don't project it on me, you fucking cheap ass cigarette, cheap ass smoking bitch, ashtray mouth fucking whore. Okay? Don't fuck with me, Mama T. You fucking stinky ass fucking piece of shit laid up in a fucking motel because you're too lazy to work a fucking job. You want to sit on fucking YouTube 24/7, 24/7 a fucking day begging for everybody. Oh, please pay my super chat me. Please send me money to pay my StreamYard so I can weird out on everybody and lie every time I open my fucking diseased ashtray fucking mouth. You fucking weirdo bitch! Okay? I'll drag... Oh, shut the fuck up, Megan! I'll drag all you motherfuckers for filth! But I'll do it with the fucking truth! Okay?
And we don't need a fucking Excel spreadsheet for it, too. We don't need it.
Fucking creeps.
Look, here's the truth, and I'll let you get back to it, Mark. You don't need a fucking Excel spreadsheet in order to spread the damn truth. If it's the truth, you don't
What do
need
you
it.
think was on this Excel spreadsheet? I mean, come on.
He got a fucking spreadsheet on me, Karen.
I know. Like, are we on that spreadsheet, Kevin? I mean, what's on that spreadsheet? I mean, is it marked? Like, is
spread her
it just
fucking
pictures of him?
legs?
Is it addresses?
No, I
What
got
the fuck
an
is
idea,
it?
bitch. Why don't you spread your fucking legs and go out and get fucked one good time in your life, and maybe you'll find some fucking joy in it, bitch. How about that?
Kev,
Because evidently Anessa can't keep you satisfied, or else you wouldn't be on the fucking internet lined up like a bunch of fucking bowling pins, one of them going live right after the other one, rolling it all together like a bunch of fucking weirdos. Okay?
I can't.
That's the fucking truth. You're a fucking coward. None of y'all fucking hens won't come over here and take a fucking link. And no, I don't have to yell at you. I don't have to. Because the truth will stand when the world is on fire. I know what I've done and what I haven't done. I'm a grown ass man. I fucking work. Okay? All you fucking hoes lay up in motel rooms, draw fucking crazy checks, and sit and beg everybody for fucking money. Okay? You bunch of fucking scumbags. Now, I'm fixing to move over to your side of YouTube now, you fucking bunch of clucking hens. Okay? And I'm going to start watching y'all real fucking close. I'm going to start downloading all your fucking streams. I'm going to start nitpicking everything in your fucking life.
Yeah, Mark's already got the software.
Fuck with me. I'm telling you, I just screwed.
Mark's already got the software to do it, folks. He's going to be saving your shit. He's going to make his own fucking
around.
Excel spreadsheet.
Fucking weirdos. I'll show them the fucking
Excel
spreadsheet.
spreadsheet. I mean, you know, who does that?
The only person here in this community that I want spreading is Megan Fox, baby. I want to see you spread them, Megan. Woo!
Megan, get up here.
There you go. Incel X is spitting the facts. Go out and help the homeless instead of wasting resources and time on a fucking drug addict, fucking criminal. Not calling any names. Ha 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 ha. You know who you are. You know who you are. You know you're lying. All of you fucking weirdos over there know you're lying. And all of you act like you're not obsessed with Ernie. That's your problem. You all need Ernie injected right into your fucking snatches. Every one of you fucking bitches. Okay? And Mama T, don't act like you don't love it. And Katie, you may do it just for the clout. I don't know what's up with you. I don't know you. Traders, I don't know you. You're a fucking weirdo. You keep spreadsheets on people that don't even know you. That's how fucking strange and bizarre your life is. I guarantee you, Kevin, I promise you, when she went to high school, she was a fat kid that got picked on. I promise you. I know. I can tell by the way you act, traders. You think you're fucking special because you got a bunch of stupid hens that agree with everything you say in your side chat. Fuck that. Fuck you. Drop a link, bitch. Come and snag your link over here.
They won't do that.
And Katie, I can come on your channel, Katie, and talk normal. I don't have to even raise my voice.
And Anessa is way too scared to come up here. She's not going to come up here. So, you know. And I understand, Anessa, that you can, you know, you're afraid. I get it.
Oh,
You're
no,
a
there's nothing to be
fucking
afraid of up
whale.
here.
Exactly. What are we going to do? Yell at you, Anessa? Oh, boo-hoo. We're going to tell the truth on you, you drug addict. You fucking thief. You stole medicine from an old person and let them suffer while you got off on it, you fucking weirdo. Why didn't you do like everybody else and go buy some dope off the fucking street, you weirdo? You swore you took an oath to help people, and then you took their fucking medicine from them, and you talk about me? But you're going to let some old lady dying with cancer, right? You're going to let a woman dying with cancer. You're going to take their medicine and let them lay there and fucking hurt, right? That makes sense.
To be fair, I don't know the specifics of how that occurred.
Yeah,
So,
I don't know either.
Don't give a fuck. Anybody that takes pills off of somebody else and winds up on a criminal list needs to be called out on it. Go find me on a fucking list, Anessa, and put that in your little fucking weirdo file you got over there, you fucking serial killer, because you're acting like a fucking weirdo, ain't you? To somebody that don't even know you. I'm not even in your community, but I am now. Thanks for welcoming me in, bitch.
surprise.
Bye-bye. Bye. Bye.
I'm curious about this spreadsheet. I mean, I'd love to know what it entails. I mean, y'all.
Oh, I'm sure they already have a spreadsheet on you, Carolyn.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, but what does it actually entail?
Well, I could send out a message and see what your spreadsheet looks like. You know, I'm sure it's not as long as mine or Mark's. I'm sure it's just now entry level. You know, like it'll take a couple months.
I'm just
before they
skirting by.
I mean, they're going to slowly add a row, and they'll add another row, and then another row. And you know how that goes. You insert more rows.
I wished I was, motherfucker. Maybe I'd get a day off work and a little bit of bed rest, you fucking weirdo. Get the fuck out of here. Don't block them. Don't block them. I don't want to be like traders and blame Katie and Mama T and block everybody just because somebody said something about me in the chat. Come on. It's different with Kevin. Kevin runs his channel the way he wants to run his channel. I don't give a fuck. If y'all want to come over here and troll me and talk shit, come on over here and do it. Don't give a fuck. I'm not going to block you. I'm not going to argue with you. Come on over here, Mama T. You won't get blocked, traders.
Well, for me personally,
take a link, cowards.
For me personally, I don't like to speculate on things that I don't have like the information on. So, you know, like I have the information about what happened on certain things, but I don't know, you know, whether or not it was an old woman or if they had cancer or who it was, and I don't know any of that stuff. But like I said, I do stand on truth, and I will cover the truth, and the truth is absolute. And here is a really unfortunate truth about me that you all are going to be very disappointed about, and I hope you pay attention. I hope you really do pay attention.
I'm
Pay
all ears.
attention now. Y'all get a pen. Write it down, Katie. We don't want you to forget it now.
Write it down and make a little bookmark and a little post-it note. As you all continue to invest your time and efforts and energies into my life, you will find dead ends everywhere you go. I can't tell you how many services I've paid
Yeah.
to remove all my fucking information off the internet. My dead name, I mean, obviously people know my name is David, but you're not going to get much more than that. You're not going to get any of my actual information. You're not going to get my addresses. You're not going to get my fucking employers. And I have bad news. Bad news bears. Make sure you highlight this with your fucking highlighter. I've never had any sort of criminal charges. I've never. I was telling people in the private chat earlier. I was in private chat with Carolyn and Mark, but I'm willing to share this in a stream. The most that's ever happened to me is one time I was pulled over for speeding a little bit too much, and the cop, discovered that I was a military, and he let me off with the warning and said, "Don't do it again or I'll arrest you." And I said, "That's fair enough with me, sir. Thank you very much." So, I was pulled over once, and I never even got a ticket. He was just like, "Hey, listen, you shouldn't be speeding." And I was
You
like, "Yeah."
criminal.
I was like, "Yeah, maybe I should, maybe not, speed." And then he was like, "Well, you take care of yourself and, be safe out there." And I was like, "Well, thank you very much, officer." That's about it.
Oh my God.
So,
Lock
but
you
you're not going to
away
find any
forever.
crazy records. There are, I will admit that, this is unfortunate. There's a lot of trans people, that unfortunately get into bad situations in their lives, and they have to do some crazy things, and maybe they get put in jail or maybe they get put in the drunk tank, Carolyn, for a night or two, and things happen.
I
You know
feel like
how
you're
that
right that
goes.
towards me.
But
Well, you didn't get put in a
fortunately,
drunk tank. I have no.
no, I'm not saying you're trans, Carolyn. I'm just saying, shit happens with people. Shit happens with people, and they end up in drunk tanks, and maybe they serve a jail stint for a week or two, and then they get put on. They bond out and shit like that. There's a lot of trans people that have a little bit of misdemeanors and shit like that because they've done some stuff. I was very fortunate that the Army scooped me up very early in my adult life and changed my life. And none of y'all are going to be finding no crazy ass shit on me. There are no strings on me. There are no strings, so I have fun. There
Queen
you go.
Lydia, get that man up here and tell me face to face he wants to break up with me. I mean, thank you, Kev. I'm sorry about that. I had to address a question in the chat.
Okay, we need to go ahead and get this out of the way. People are talking about it in the chat. They're all wore up about it. Go ahead and tell them, Carolyn, that you played noodles just like a fucking fool, like you wanted to.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't call it playing. It was just I gave the guy an honest shot. He perhaps maybe he did lead me on. Maybe I was
Well,
fooled.
let me ask you this. Did you and him legit phone bone on John Camillo's, or was that?
Oh, we sure as fuck did. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God, Carolyn. I've
Talk
been
about
trying
making
to
people
phone
feel
bone with you for
uncomfortable.
years. The
Well, it
fuck?
happened.
Oh my God.
And that
So what?
bastard put it on to members only.
Oh my God. You telling me he shut the panel down when y'all started phone boning? How dare you, Camillo? You fucking scumbag.
Yeah, because we weren't trying to make him feel uncomfortable. Not like he makes other people feel or anything, but sure. And it's on members only.
Yeah.
Get any one of them up here, if they've got something to say.
Now, what about this John Camillo? I heard that he's been rubbing one out every once in a while on stream. Is there any truth to that, Carolyn, or what?
Well, I'm not, all right, hold on.
Yeah, you're not. Don't say you ain't privy. Come
So
on.
I'm like just saying,
Oh my
from what I
God! Look at Carolyn. She looks
no,
nice
sorry,
tonight.
sorry,
Yeah.
sorry. From what I
Woo!
understand, yeah, Camilo has done horrible things like that. It's not like my place to really say.
It's
But even
gross though.
Abe has a clip, I guess, out there proving whatever, because you know me, I'm nothing but a drunk and a paranoid.
Look at that fucking hair, Incel. You ain't got hair like Carolyn's got hair. But let
Oh
me
my
tell you something
God.
right now, Carolyn. I got the #1 comb over. Don't you come for my comb over, honey. Woo!
Oh my God, Carolyn. The Mean Girls would be so jealous of you if you came up in the drama community. They would be like, they would be very upset. They would be like, oh my gosh.
No, there's really no reason to be upset. I'm not a beauty queen. I'm just me. I'm just
Carolyn,
Carolyn.
mate.
I'm going to put it to you this way. You are much more attractive than Katie.
Well, not only that, she makes Mama T look like the creature from the Black Lagoon. The
Y'all are
mummy.
horrible. Y'all are horrible.
Woo! Oh my God.
But
Let's
yeah,
see.
I was led on. I was made to believe that for once, someone in my life cared about me, and Kim say, Kim saw, whatever. Fuck it. Who cares?
Yeah, but you had to know he was trolling. Noodles is a fucking troll. That's what he does. It's
Well, I
sick.
thought he was, but then, the love bombing came in, so I thought it
I
was
blame
real,
this
but
fucking Sarah Gallo, dude. She's been since that bitch came in love bombing everybody. Everybody's been love bombing everybody. Even Kevin. Yesterday, I was trying to take a call from this hog 25, and then I got love bombed by Kevin.
And I ended up in a threesome, a non-consensual threesome with Mark and Hog 25.
Oh, Burns is calling. Hold on, let's see what's going on.
oh God.
Oh Lord, here we are. Here we are, Carolyn.
I know,
We're
right,
we're
Kev?
we're an hour into the stream, and we've already
Taking over
attacked.
the show.
We've already attacked like a dozen people.
Was it really attacking, or was it just simply giving an opinion? Again, no one is here for violence, or this is a comedic expression for educational purposes only, 18 plus. And did I miss anything?
Can I just say, Incel X, I can't believe what you said earlier. You said these boomers need a beauty lesson from Carolyn and Vegas. You didn't include Granny, and I'm going to tell Granny that you didn't include her as the beauty lessons, and Granny's going to be pissed at you, Incel X. And Carolyn, I think you should cam up more often because you're going to put
I
people in
don't.
our drama community to shame.
No, I've just been like cleaning and just doing ridiculousness, like stuff all day. Like that behind me, that's Vera Wang. I'm not going to throw that in the dryer. And I did get into a bit of an argument with somebody on panel because I'm like, I'm not throwing Vera Wang, my like comforter, into the dryer. So I've got to like put it like that for it to air dry.
Yeah. Well, what
Uh,
did Birds have to say, Mark?
I didn't talk to him. He just knocked me offline. I put it on Do Not Disturb. I didn't
Oh my
talk to him.
God.
I'm done with Burrs after the way he acted toward to Vegas Barbie and all the threats that was made of what all he's threatened to do and the way he disrespected Michelle K with his poop and pee and all that. Ugh. I'm done with him, dude. Done with you, Burrs. Don't even call me, dude. You're wasting your
Barb,
time.
isn't that the guy that was like totally doxing out Vegas Barbie? He said he would shit my mouth, and he's just been causing trouble.
Yeah, he
That
made a
guy.
toilet. Yeah, he's a weirdo. He is a weirdo. So let's get back to Blame Katie. Why
You're
Please.
roboting, Mark. Can you ask Obama to fix your phone?
Dude, my phone costs car. It's not an Obama phone, I promise you.
Well, ask Ronald Reagan to fix your phone.
I'm gonna have to get Wi-Fi satellite internet, I guess, down here. Can you hear me?
Yeah. I can hear you now, yes.
Yep.
Are you,
I don't
wait, I
know.
think I know what you're asking. You're about to ask, why is Blame Katie so stunningly beautiful?
Yeah, why is she so beautiful?
You know,
That's a
I don't
good question.
know. I think it's just the brain cells that are missing. It makes up for it, makes up for it with the skin cream and all the other things that are going on. But I will say beauty does fade with age, and unfortunately, age has not been kind to that woman.
Well, I mean, she's not as ugly as Mammoth. Let's be honest. I mean,
Yep.
Mammoth looks like a corpse. I swear to God, she looks like a corpse, dude.
Oh God, Mark, you're so mean.
It's true. Her skin is, I mean, I've seen corpses that actually had better skin than her. Her skin's hard. Look at Carolyn. Oh my God, Carolyn. You getting all horned up again, ain't you? Wow.
Now, you need to make a plea to Noodles. You need to say, Noodles, you made a mistake.
Let's do a
You know,
reenactment. Let's do a reenactment, Carolyn. We want to do a reenactment of the
yeah.
phone bone.
So
The
you
phone
play
bone.
Carolyn, which I know is going to be very difficult for you. And I'm going to play Noodles. You're muted, honey. You're doing really good at playing Carolyn.
I know, right?
Okay,
You
here
play
we go.
Noodles, I'll play Carolyn. Ready? And wait, get Kev.
This is the
I'll
night
turn my
y'all were
camera
phone
off.
boning. Wait a minute, we got to get it straight for the viewers. This is the night y'all were phone boning on John Camillo's when John Camillo went private. Here we go.
So, Carolyn, I can't help but notice that you're in my live stream.
I can't help but notice your dick is so big.
Yeah. So, Carolyn, got to be honest with you, I'm just really looking for someone that's more local, and I want someone who's a good lay.
Well, that's me. I'm a good lay.
But are you local to my area?
Well, not per se, but details. You're looking for me. That's all that there is to this. Let's stop playing games. Let's stop fucking around. Because, come home to mama.
Yeah, but Carolyn, you're not really local, and I'm not looking to just be like an
And
e-date.
I really don't give a fuck. Do you need toll money? Is it gas money? Like, what is it that you actually need to have the balls to come and see me?
What I need is for a woman
I know what
to.
you need is a good grasp on reality because I'm not having this.
What I need is a good lay, Carolyn, and also
And
need you to
you
fix
don't
your
need that.
eye.
I'm telling you, you already have that with me. But if you want to pursue other bitches or men, then keep it moving.
Well, Carolyn, I think that you have a
Well,
wonky
no,
eye, and
there's
I
no
might
Carolyn.
consider
There's no
you if you fix
explaining.
your
You say
wonky
yes or
eye,
hit
Carolyn.
the bricks. Hit the bricks.
Is it true that you have a wonky eye, Carolyn?
Oh no, do I? Let's see.
Oh my God. What beautiful eyes. Jeepers creepers.
See, now, I got to break character here and say, hey, listen, Noodles.
Do I have a wonky eye? I don't know. Do I? I probably do. It probably looks wonky.
I got to break character here and say this is where I was confused by Noodles because I mean, Noodles is my friend and I'm respectful toward him, but at the same time, I mean, Carolyn is hot, and I'm not even attracted to women. So for you to just reject her the way that you did, I didn't like that, and it kind of felt like Noodles. I have a question, Noodles. Did you consider Carolyn to be out of your league, and so you dumped her first in order to try to like preempt it?
Like to save face.
Yeah.
Yes. Now it makes sense. Yes. Thank you, Kevin.
Like he knew that he didn't stand a chance with you, Carolyn. And he was just like, well, let me get ahead of this by dumping her first.
Oh, wait till I put on some like concealer and whatever and makeup and put on something sexy. This is just me, like whatever.
But you know what?
It's
That's not
horrible.
even
I get it. It's
Carolyn's
horrible. So
craziest
that's me, what I
relationship.
look like. This is what I actually look like. I know it's disgusting. It's horrible.
Hey, Mark, you need to highlight that comment from NCLX.
Let's see what it says here. What we
It's
got?
like 20, it's like 20 comments ago.
We're the
It makes no
kings. We're the
sense.
new kings.
Yes. Highlight that.
We've
Yeah.
having that for a while. Yeah.
We're,
Y'all
we're
don't
the
be
kings.
jealous. We're the kings now. We heavy is
There I
the
go,
man
Kev,
that
again,
loses
showing
that
myself with no
trend.
makeup, no nothing. I'm sorry. I'm under Kev's contract, folks, so.
So as you can tell, because you all have seen me cammed up and you've also seen Carolyn cammed up, we have really good dental insurance. Our teeth are very nice and we take care of ourselves. So, you know, just saying, Noodles, you missed a boat. You missed the opportunity of a lifetime, and you should cry at night. And you know, you fell just the other night. You fell asleep in your fucking car with cars driving in the background after eating Taco Bell. You could be on a cruise right now with this woman on camera, and she could be deep throating you. But instead, you have to fill your body with Taco Bell and fall asleep in your fucking car, Noodles.
It's sad, isn't it, Kev? It is so sad. And I'm just like, why? Why, Kev?
I
Maybe it
don't
was something I said or
understand.
did. Maybe it's my wonky eye or my like fatness. Like what?
You ain't got no teeth like Carolyn and Kevin got teeth, Noodles. You're a scumbag. You
This
didn't
ain't a
even
cheap
floss.
smile either, honey. I will admit, this is like this smile was definitely paid for.
Absolutely. And we're not talking dentures, Betty
No,
Washam. We're not
we're
talking
talking
dentures.
like,
Hey,
yeah,
I got dentures.
major
There's nothing
work.
wrong. Nothing wrong with dentures now. Come on, I got
Okay, all right.
I
I'll give
got
it
the
to her.
best
Like I've
teeth.
got to
Let me
get
give out.
like Botox, like here, there.
It's the touch.
See, the problem is, here's my problem with Botox. I can't do Botox because I run so much. The shit only lasts for like a week or two. It's because I run.
Yeah, I need
Okay,
something like a
I
little
don't
bit
think
more than a week or
Carolyn.
two.
We need to do the reenactment of the phone boning again with me and you. Let me be
Oh, geez,
Noodles
Louise,
and you
Mark.
be yourself.
It was
Okay.
bad, Mark. It's
Come
honest. It's
on,
on